just showing you that it's dark. Um, I've been all up in my head today. Sunday's usually like my favorite day. So it's Sunday. Usually Sunday is my favorite day of the week. And today, it just wasn't that. I didn't do anything fun. I didn't do really anything like for me. Um, so this is part of the solopreneur life is, working on your goals and your dreams and creating the life that you want to live. And that involves balance. And so, as I'm adapting to a new schedule, yeah, I quit my job. It was killing me. And sometimes, it's just what you got to do, in my opinion. I'm not telling you to go quit your job. I'm just saying, you know, um, for me, if the time has come and it's time to go, then I have to bounce and follow my soul before I spiral. And, it's not good. I'm in recovery, so I never want to put myself compromised position where I might actually drink. I know that sounds crazy for those people who don't have that kind of mind or have that past, but for me, I will do anything to protect my sobriety and my inner peace. So that being said, is I was cutting my front grass. I cut the back last night, um, and cleaning out my tub on the deck. And I still have to do work tonight, create a playlist for, I'm teaching my first class tomorrow in a while, but this one's under my own creation called Somatic Fire. And so I've been listening to music all day and creating like a vault of music. But so I still have to make a playlist, and I'm going to move to it and, do the playlist. So I feel comfortable tomorrow going into class in the morning and having a great class. That being said, is as I was like wrapping up and the sun went down and it's dark out and it's quiet, it's August, like nobody makes a noise in August. Everyone's probably listening to me, and all of my houses that are, it's row houses, boom, 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 or, twins. And yeah, they're twins. They're not row houses, twins. And, you can hear the crickets and the planes. Crickets and planes. I'm starting to see some stars pop out, and so I thought, wow, it's dark, so the sun's not warming me up. It's a little bit chillier now that the sun went down, so my guess is it's probably around 70 degrees. And since it really wasn't that super hot today, my guess is that the hose water is going to be pretty, decently cold, And so what I know is one thing that snaps me out of any type of like, I'm up in my mind where, I'm overwhelmed, or I'm stressed out, or I'm depressed, or I'm tired, or I'm sad. The one thing that always helps me is cold water. So I figured I'd jump on here, kind of follow up too. I think it was like earlier in the week that I did this when it was similar conditions. Now it's actually dark because there's no moon or anything. It's been the new moon this past weekend, 23rd, today's 24th. And so I know that this is going to make me feel a lot better. It's also going to make me sleep better, honestly. Ice baths, cold water does help you sleep better. But for me, it's going to zap me out of like that depression. And I'm going to get my work done much easier. I'm not going to be like bummed out and feel like it's a chore. It's going to feel like I'm going to feel supported, that, I'm doing this. I'm excited. Playlist is going to be bomb, it's going to be like a banger. And that it's going to, I'm going to quickly go through it. I'll do my movement. I'm not going to take like a warm shower. I'm going to get cold and then, probably put dry clothes on, but I will then boom, 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 do my workout. And then probably before, bed, then I'll take like a warmer shower. But right now, because I'm feeling it up in my head today, like really, really kind of sensitive and not moving my body, which makes me depressed because I'm used to moving my body. And so in my former job, I was so active, so active. And so for 1 week straight, I've been, you know, trying to adapt to a different lifestyle. And so now I know how I have to really incorporate maybe movement earlier in my day to just get that, you know, that started, put my foot in that little water so that I felt that energy of working out or the movement and release. Anyway, so we're 5 minutes, 28 seconds, 20, 30. So we're just gonna, basically 2 minutes is going to, it's gonna change my whole, everything. So I have my belt. All right, I'll put it right here. It's fine. And imagine if you're going into like an ice bath right now, you start to breathe in and out like. So all the way through the nose and out through the mouth. And then you can step into the cold. But it's not that cold out. This is just more like a quick reboost, like a boost. Quick reset boost. That's what I meant to say. This is keeping it real with KK. This is kind of how we roll. Like, it's a little twisted. Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna do it for 2 minutes. I guess I'll try to keep talking to you. I don't know if you'll hear me, but I think you will. Hopefully. Let's see where we're at right here. Oh, you know what? I should move my clothes. Hang on. Because they are going to get soaked, and that's my leather belt. Okay. I'm so sorry. Did you take a sip of coffee? I should have told you to take it, whatever, coffee, tea, whatever you're drinking right now, because you could be watching this any time of day. Okay, so we're at 7, we'll say at 7:30, we're gonna, 7:30 to 9:30 minutes of this. All right, here we go. It's cold. I'm not gonna lie. It's freaking cold. You guys, this is colder than I thought it would be. Surprise! Oh man, you also like want to pee before you do this. I'm not gonna pee right now, but like, it's better to relieve yourself before you do cold water. Actually, people have commented on some of my ice baths and stuff. Make sure you pee before you get in. But now you see, the thing is your body starts to acclimate. So at first it's like, oh my god, I probably got the camera wet. Sorry guys. And then your body, it gets used to it, and then you adapt, and then you're like, oh, nice. And with an ice bath or really cold water, you just go into this parasympathetic nervous system, and it's like calming. And so you just kind of go into this meditative state, which is awesome. And I'm sorry, I must have gotten you guys wet, or it's just dark out. Looks like it though. I do have a light. Let's see if that helps. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping it raw. Keeping it raw, keeping it real. Sorry. It's funny. Does that help? Maybe? Keeping it real, keeping it raw. Is this the mic? Don't cry no more. What is that? Or I don't know. Wait. All right, and there we go. 2 minutes. I feel great. So that's it. If you like this kind of fun stuff, I love cold water. And, whoops. Let's go down here. Remember, I said this is real life. See if should I go get my shirt again to wipe you off? No, that wasn't my shirt. But anyway, Yeah, if you like videos about the cold water experience, or ice baths, that kind of thing, like this video and subscribe. There's also a playlist that has all of those videos. So cool, groovy. Well, thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, and share if you know somebody who's interested in this kind of stuff. And rock on.